Hello and welcome to my channel. So I've just looked right now, and the first two episodes of Bluey have got 4.6 thousand views, and then 2.3 thousand views. The rest that I've only done since going back from holiday, like 24, 22 views, whatever. You know, that's fine. That's fine. But I'm just wondering why that made such a big splash. Why was that? Why anyone wanted to give a shit about watching these videos? 4.6k views, which to me is incredible beyond belief. However, here I am, now about to play Frog Detective. Okay. Haunted Island. Case of the Invisible Wizard and Corruption of Cowboy County. Case 1, obviously. Okay. So I've loaded the music as much as I can. So each one of the other videos has come up with a copyright thing, which I hope doesn't mean I'll get a strike. And it's only if the person who owns that music personally puts in a strike, you know. And I'm hoping they don't, because for some reason people want to watch them. I thought maybe I'd do something with the phone. Oh, I do. Hello, who is it? It's the supervisor. Hi, supervisor. Hey, how's life? Yeah, pretty good, I reckon. How's things with you? Oh my god, why are we having this inane chit chat? Me and the wife just got back from Indonesia. Ah, well, Salamat Datang Gambala. That means welcome back, I think. Okay, anyway, what are you calling about? Alright, I have a case for you. Cool. I'll be honest, right? Like, I picked this game because I thought it looks quite childlike and it looks quite, whatever. It feels like this is written by, like, some stupid person who doesn't understand how to follow a narrative on, how to lead you to places. But hey, we're going to do it anyway. It's a pretty spooky one, so hold on tight. I'm holding on. There's a little sloth who owns an island just off the bay. Martin's his name. Says he's been hearing a ghost for about 2 weeks. So get this. He hires a team of ghost scientists. What's a ghost scientist? I don't know. Anyway, he hires some of them, right? And they can't find anything. They've been on the island for 2 weeks. Whoa. The ghost is still large. So the head scientist there, a monkey, calls me up. Okay. What the fuck? What is this? I don't understand. They need help, and they want the greatest investigator I have, which is you. I'll send my best investigator. And Lobster wasn't available. I'm so sorry. I assume that's the point. He said I'll send my best investigator. And that guy wasn't available. So he's saying you should go. So I'm asking you, the second best investigator. I fully understand Lobster Cop's abilities far outweigh my own. Yeah, but you're pretty good. So you're up for it? I don't know, it sounds very scary. Have to be very brave. I believe in you, detective. That's just what I need to see. Thank you, Supervisor. I'm sorry. I'm left my love. Can you just give me a summary of the case before I go? Sure thing. The basics are: there's a sloth who is hearing a lot of spooky ghost noises around his island. He calls a bunch of ghost scientists, but they're stumped. It's up to you to solve the mystery of the haunted island, yeah. Why did you yell the haunted island like that? Because that's the thing, isn't it? When you go online, you can put everything normal, write it whatever way you want. But, you know, when you do caps lock, that means you're shouting. There's this other thing, right, where, if they put every single first character of first letter of a sentence, so like Y, W obviously, did, D, U, Y, L, Y. If you did that, it's supposed to be like a sign of a sociopath. Like, I've seen people do this before, and it's a sign of a sociopath. Like for me, I have 2 dogs. I love them. I love them more than life itself. If it's a matter of I can save them or I can save someone else, unless there's someone really close to me, I'm gonna save my dogs. That's what I'm gonna do. Like if there's a fire going on and you somehow got brought outside by like a fire brigade, whatever, and it's like your animals are still inside, I would run inside for your animals. If you tell me where they are, I'll get them. Why? Because I love animals. Like recently I went to Dublin and I went to Dublin Zoo, and here's the thing is, right, I don't have a problem with the zoo as long as the animal enclosure is big. If it's like a small little thing, if you got like fucking 15 by 15 foot and that's the only thing the animal has, no, that's a bad zoo. I went to one in Malaga years ago, and it was a massive enclosure, right? Each little enclosure of the animals was like a few acres, and what they did, I think it was called it's either Loro or Lobo. One is bird, one is wolf. I can't remember which is which. But anyway, so we went to this park, and it was like, you go to Malaga, and then you go up about an hour inland, and you got this wolf park. And basically, it's like, they only have 2 tours a day. And what they do is, they feed the animals over the cage. So basically the animals are free reign of this massive few acres, whatever, and then they only come to the cage twice a day, and that's the only time like the tourists or anyone else who just wants to see them, because you might get like the regular locals or whatever, they don't want to see the wolves. And that's the thing is, they get this massive enclosure, few acres, and then the only time they come to the actual fence is to be fed, and it's twice a day. So they only do 2 tours a day, and that way you can throw the food over, and then it's like, yeah, that's why you get to see them. Otherwise, they're gone. They're gone over those acres of fucking land. And I just think that's brilliant. Like, that's how you should do it. I'm not saying like SeaWorld or Animal Kingdom or whatever, but I'm saying something like that where it's out in the middle of nowhere. Say you've got a zoo, and then you do it like 2 or 3 times a day. Give them a small portion of food, I'd say. And then do it so like you feed them over the thing, and then they can all see them. Like, I went to the zoo in Ireland, in Dublin recently, and basically what happened was, it was raining that day, and I'm so thankful that it actually was raining, because all the animals were like either in the little cubby holes or under the water or whatever. They were all somewhere that you could see. The only thing I would say that Dublin Zoo needs to do is maybe have some screens of the den, the den where they sleep or whatever. Because, I went to the gorillas were outside. They were on a hill. They didn't give a shit that it was raining. The chimpanzees did give a shit. Chimpanzees were like, okay, so what was happening was the park had decided that we're going to upgrade the chimpanzee habitat. So what they did was they locked them outside in the open air area, and then they were building shit inside. So, the chimps couldn't go in, but it was raining. And here's what I always think is, if you have fur, you're going to get wet and it's going to retain. It's not like you can get rid of it. It's not like you got a towel and you're going to rub yourself down. But that's the whole process. That's the whole problem. So I felt bad for some of the animals. And, you had wolves and stuff. You had lions and tigers. And they had little dens that they could go in the middle of the enclosure. But I felt bad for the gorillas because throughout the enclosure they had, and it was a massive outdoor area. It really was. It was really big. And then the indoor area was like small, but because they were fixing up the indoor area, the poor little fucking chimps or whatever had to sit outside. And they were like sitting in this tiny little, I don't want to say booth, but a little enclosure where you have a door inside, and then you have like a foot, and then that's the outside. So these poor animals are in there, and I just felt so bad for them. Okay, I'm gonna continue the game. Apologies. Detective, what did you yell the haunted island like that? Because that's the title of this case. Fair enough. It's time for you to grab your magnifying glass and get going. See you later, supervisor. Good luck. Thanks. Guess that's the phone. Magnifying glass? You did say I needed that. My trusty magnifying glass. So, can't solve mysteries without it. Okay. Got achievement for that, Picked it up. Good detecting friends, that's the achievement. So we did the phone. We go out the door. Let's look through the magnifier. Okay. Time to solve a mystery. Okay. For a split second, it's clearly like a boy frog. But for a split second, I thought it was like a girl frog in like a ballet outfit. Like tight pants and like a little thing coming out. Okay, we're moving on. Time to solve a mystery. Okay, I assume that's someone who makes the game. We're already far enough in that you shouldn't need to do that. A frog detective adventure. I'm not gonna read all that. See if it's a share. Like, honestly, I played so many games. My first ever computer was a Commodore 64. Now, it was given to my older brother, 4 years older than me. So it was his first console. Starring the detective, Martin. Larry. Oh, the mouse. Not Mo Mouse. And then just call it Mouse. Anyway. So yeah, my first ever computer was a Commodore 64. And like, I've noticed recently, since I actually told my age, I have got some people tuning in who are older, which is great. Because I am, it just happened. I just turned 39 years of age. Like, I'm so old. I'm so old. But anyway. So that's the thing is, started off, I'm just going to tell you, I'm just going to try and tell you it fast. I started off with Commodore 64 with my brother. I played like Ghouls and Goblins, Paperboy, Pac-Man. Like, literally every other game was a cassette tape that you put into this little cassette tape player, obviously. And then I think the first game we ever had that was a cartridge you plugged into the back of the keyboard was Pac-Man. And we were like, whoa, this is so amazing. Like, this is so... And then After that, we got the Mega Drive Master System. We had both of those, and my cousin had a Game Gear, but we didn't have that. And then we had the SNES, the Nintendo, then the SNES. And then after that, we had I had a Game Boy. My parents bought me a Game Boy, but it was a Game Boy that didn't have colour. You know, it wasn't lit up or anything. But it was not the original Game Boy, which was like beige or white or whatever. It was the see-through clear. It wasn't called a Game Boy Mini, but it was like a smaller version of the Game Boy, and it was like see-through, so you could see the components and the little wires and shit. I just thought that was really fucking cool. Alright, let's see what he wants to say. Mystery Monkey. You finally made it! Thanks for coming on such short notice. I've heard so much about your adventures, and I'm a huge fan. Wow, that's very kind of you. When you figured out who was behind the forest theft in which town, I couldn't believe it. Did that just happen? Is it a previous game? Shit. I don't even know. I thought nobody would ever solve that mystery. I mean, who steals an entire forest? Have you been following my blog posts? Yes, I'm Mystery Monkey 94. I comment all the time. I even made a funny joke once. You responded. Okay. Of course I remember. Hi, Mystery Monkey 49. Oh, Mystery Monkey 49 is my online name. Just call me Mystery Monkey. Not even MM or something. Of course, can I ask some questions about the case? Yes! What would you like to know? What have you got? Residents. That'll be Martin. You can find him hiding in the forest. He thinks the ghosts can't catch him there. Interesting, I'll investigate. Where's the star? He's talking to me already. That don't matter. Who should I talk to second? Larry, the tall red one. He always wants to meet new people. Although I think mostly he wants new people to meet him. Okay. Not so much the other way around. I feel like he's dodgy. I'm checking out things. What would you like to know? Oh, nothing right now. So it was just those two questions. I thought it was at least three. I'll come back later, have some investigation. See you around. Okay, it's just let me. Yeah. Hello. Koala. Hi. Howdy. What are you doing in there? Something. Swimming. There's a storm. It's not raining yet. Besides, it's not actually that unsafe. Just swimming. Well, pretty much is. Everyone keeps telling me it's hard to see. But I'm safer in here than it is up there. Why's that? No ghosts in the water. Ghosts can't swim. How do you know? Martins, you don't look that happy in there. I guess I'm not. No! Your skin would be like fucking pruned to shit. Why are you so sad? It's kind of silly. I really want a magnet. I told you it's silly. Why do you want a magnet? So I assume I have to find a magnet for him. Go on. My dream is to attach a magnet to a bowl and hold on so you can go somewhere else. Boats are fast? I'm not that fast. Yeah, basically. If I hold on to the magnet, I'll be really fast too. Nice. Right. Sorry. Yeah, it's just tickling me. Even if I did, there's no way I'm getting out of here. Not until the ghost is found. That's interesting. Is there anything you need to know? What is one going to happen? Is I'm going to attempt to find the ghost? And then you're just going to do what? Let me do that. It's got a little blurry. What are the other magnets again? Yeah, I understand. I see something. Oh, give me this big shell in return. Thought it might be magnetic, but it's not. Why would you think the shell's magnetic? How was I supposed to know when I'm a scientist? Okay. Okay. The ghost, obviously, there's only two, and there's not right now. What can you tell me about the ghost? Not much, I guess. I heard noises coming from the holes around. The holes. Okay. Freaked me out so badly that I got my floaty and got in there. In here. How long have you been in the water for? 2 weeks. My feet wrinkly, obviously. I don't know. You should check. Maybe later. I don't think so. Not right now. It's not Elsie again. What is the matter, dog? I'm sorry. My dog is like licking and licking and licking, and I'm like, why? I felt bad because, I went away. And my dogs were like, where's she gone? What's happening? So when I came back, they were overjoyed. It was only 2 days, 3 nights, to be honest. But I felt real bad. And then they came and they were like, oh, we love you so much. And then they go away. Yeah, sure thing. Oh, it's video. I don't know what's happening. Do I need to press some? Alright, I'm gonna try press the A button. Oh! Koala, always with the questioning. Is there anything you need to know? I didn't think so. I thought I pressed that, not right now. So maybe what happened was I did escape and then I accidentally pushed the button. Like, why can't I leave? Oh, okay, because I didn't walk away. Who are you? Hello? I can't even remember what's his Squidward, but I think that's from SpongeBob. I was trying to think of the lobster guy in Futurama. Hi, it's me, Larry. I did not do it. Do what? Huh? The noises are not coming from me. Dog, stop licking! I, Larry, did not make the squeaky noise. It's like more suspicious. Yes, it is! Whoa. Are you even listening? Nah, it's so suspicious. Yeah, I get that. You said you didn't make the noise. I don't like being accused like this. I'm not accusing you. Are you not? It's such relief. Oh my god, he's so guilty. So guilty. Can I? Are you gonna ask me questions? Yeah. Ask me then. The questions I mean. The noises? Yeah, give me that. I'm not the. You understand that? You're not the one making them. Why are you giving me this shit? Wait. I know where they're coming from. Okay. They come from the cave in the forest. Why haven't you told anyone? Nobody listens to me. Sorry. I see stuff like, well, alright. If you won't listen to us, we won't listen to you. Which is so weird because I do listen. Oh, you listen to everyone? I'm a really good listener. So how do we get into the cave? Well, I need a few things. To get through, we'll need some sort of explosive device or some dynamite, whatever. Is that safe? We're dealing with ghosts here, detective. None of this is safe. I need a few things. I looked up an explosive recipe in one of the old chemistry books. I need toothpaste, wool, and a chunk of pure gold. And some pasta. And you can make a bomb. Obviously, 39 years of age. So many a year ago, I'd say at least 20. My brother showed me the Anarchist cookbook, where they show you actually how to make dynamite, how to make TNT, how to make all the other shit. It was like, fight against the power and all that. But there's nothing you can make with toothpaste, wool, gold, and pasta. Big fuck off. Oh, so the normal explosive. Oh my god. She just said the normal explosive ingredients then. Yeah, sure. Just a standard explosive recipe. If you want to get into that cave, bring me those ingredients. I'll do my best. Ask me then the questions. I mean, yeah, I don't think we've got anything else because it was two possible questions and then it was done. So sorry. So sorry. More questions. Laurie asked me then the questions. I mean, that's it. I said nothing right now. That's what I said. You walk away. Oh, I was there because I was just standing. I was just standing there and like I don't even understand. It feels like this game should be VR. Howdy. Hello. Are you the Yep. Great. You brought me toothpaste shipment. Huh? No. I'm the detective. Oh, okay. So I'm assuming I'll pick up the toothpaste from someone and then bring it back to him. I have some questions. Okay. Take it away, detective. Your clothes. Why are you wearing a lab coat like the other scientists? It's my day off. I've been working so hard for the last 2 weeks. It's very important to take a break and get some sun. True. You're right. Not about the sun. Well, it is though. You need to see some sunlight. If you don't see any sunlight, if you're working 12 hours a day and you go in when it's dark and you wake up, you get back when it's dark, it's bad for your health. And then pick a great day for it. Sorry to question you on a day off. Yeah, take it away, Dieter. Your smile. Just playing with everyone. What is going on? You have wonderful teeth. Yeah. Thank you. I'm so glad someone finally noticed. How do you keep them so pearly white? Dr. Tight Smiles 101. Teeth whitening cool paste for teeth, of course. Not saying it again. I get a shipment here every 3 days. I go through stuff so quickly. 3 days? Like, what are you getting? Even one tube should last you a month. Oh, what the fuck? Down to my last tube. Where can I get some of my own? I don't want this. No. Do you have teeth? I was just about to say, I don't want this just based on the fact that it seems like it has fixed them. If you need a new tube within 3 days, like if you're getting a shipment, I would assume the shipment would have 3 tubes of toothpaste. And that would last you like 9 months. Even a year. Especially if it's only just you doing it. I guess I could give you my tube. But I need something else to keep my mouth fresh. Oh my god, what is wrong with this thing? I'm just thinking dirty thoughts. And I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. Now think about it. Can I ask you more questions? Take it away. That's it. That's it. I need to ask him no more. I'll come back later with more questions. Yeah. So weird. It feels like it should be VR, when you come upon someone like that. Feels like it should be. Can't do nothing with that. Okay, yeah, it feels like it should be VR. Hello. You're the detective, right? The one that keeps going on about. That's me. I'm glad they finally brought someone else in. I know nothing. I really shouldn't have taken this job. Are you the chef? What'd you take it? I'll be honest, I thought it was a secret agent job. Nice. Why would you think that? Jobless. Oh, ghost scientist. That didn't seem a real job to me. I thought it was like a cover, you know. Sounds really cool. Imagine, right, you looking a little, looking to hire someone, help wanted, whatever. I'm not saying in the window of a store, but if someone was like, yeah, we need this kind of specific set of skills, and you just like, yeah, okay, I could do that. One that only smart people can figure out, like me. I could still be a cover. Maybe they're testing you. Oh no, you're right. Better luck, competence. He went, oh no, and then he went, yep. I'm only joking. Sure. Gonna ask you some questions about the case. What else do you want to know? About this hole? Yeah, noises come from the hole. I'm not great at this job. I'd be good at other jobs, but I'm just like, but it seems like noises come from the hole aren't from a natural creature. Yeah, I assume that, anyway. They seem otherworldly somehow. They have a weird and distinct tone. Sometimes it sounds like a bird's call. Oh, but only sometimes. Yeah, I've got reasonable information. Not enough. Very good at finding things out, if you know what I mean. Benny, I'm not. I'm not a secret agent. You still think he is? Secret agent, let's see what he says. You want to be a secret agent, why? Why not? The best, yes. Like, for example, you got a cool magnifying glass. I want one of those. Can't just buy a magnifying glass. Sure you're not. Barely weeks. Even if I can't be a secret agent, things I'd give up for a magnifying glass is not more. You can buy one. So cheap. £5. I'd say at most for like a really shitty cheap one. If you want to get one that's made like a fucking steel or something or iron, it's gonna cost more. I think that's it. I think I already did the magnifying glass. Yes, I'll speak to you later, darling. I'm unsure. Oh, more questions. I assume that means I've already spoken to him. So it's basically... we already spoke to him, I remember that. Monkey, I think we spoke to him too. Question is yes, what would you like to do? Yeah, it's the same shit. It feels like this should be a VR game, to be honest. Like, if you run up to people on the beach and you gotta like turn it around, do a little thing. What is this? Hello! Noodle. How's it hanging? Fine, bored mostly. Bored? Why are you bored? That's suspicious. Why? Surely you can't just say I'm suspicious. There's no rule against it. Not being suspicious at all. I guess not. Sorry for calling you suspicious, that's okay. Why are you bored? Isn't hunting ghosts supposed to be exciting? For the first week, sure. Not now, though. I feel like I've been posty inside of them. I'm shedding everywhere. Ew, gross. If you shed, you shouldn't be doing a fucking ghost hunt. Then you'll put your own personal thing in the situation. Ask some questions. Your wool. Why are you shedding so much? I haven't had a trim in ages. It's so yuck. Split. Split ends everywhere, which is not something that obviously sheep have to deal with. But it's this. I got a cut once a week, but it's been 2 weeks now. Yuck. It's so gross. It's totally fine. Thanks for trying to spare my feelings. But there's wool everywhere! I think everyone is grossed out by it. Surely that's not true. Maybe not. Well, feels true in my heart. I think most people like wool. Here's the thing is, if you're just out there and everyone is the same as you and they haven't had a chance to do it, fine. If the, just normal people or whatever, yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, wool's used for a lot of things. My jumper is made out of wool. Seriously? Are you for real? Yes. It's a jumper. That's weird. It's weird that you're wearing my hair. Wool is pretty gross. That's why I keep mine short. I don't think wool's gross at all. No! It's like you're cutting off the excess thing of it. And you're making it something. What if I wore a coat made of slime? What? Ew. Yeah. You're gonna do that shit. Slime is kind of gross anyway. I'm saying that there's someone who is very slimy. Wool is worn by most people. Yeah. First time fair of someone wearing wool. Okay. I think it makes you the weird one. True. Pretty sure the shit you're wearing is wool. What? Wearing another sheep's hair? Yes. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Gross. Take your wool away from you if you'd like. I don't understand why they're like hard. It says, you know, the word wool. I mean, your own wool, not your shirt. Oh. Yes, please. You need someone to clean it up with. Like a broom or like fire. Fire? Take it as wool. If he's a sheep, you just shear him. You take the wool, turn it into cotton. Cotton turns it into a shirt. Probably, no, you wouldn't use fire. Okay. Can't believe I'm wearing wool. Or if it's Barney's, like America Barney's? So I don't understand what Barney's would be. Ask more questions, ask away. It's all. What can you tell me about this hole? Hate this hole. Why? It never does anything. It's a hole. Sorry. I thought straight away it'd be like a whole mission and shit. But no, it's a hole. It's a hole. I'm a ghost scientist. I want to see ghosts. Yeah, understandable. Not holes. Maybe the ghost is in the hole. Have you ever looked? Yeah. No ghost in there. It's a pretty deep hole, but it gets smaller as you go down. Maybe there's a ghost further down. Do you hear any ghost noises coming from the hole? Not as many as Bernie and Larry's hole. No, that's a noisy hole. Where are they? Wish I could hang up there. What's stopping you? Boss. Who's the boss? I literally said who's the boss, and that's what it said. Don't know. Maybe just... Oh, maybe Mystery Monkey. Maybe not. So it could be someone else. I don't think someone else that. Yeah. No more questions right now, Danny. Nothing. Yeah, this feels like this game should have been made for 3D. I've got an Oculus. I feel like, yeah, it should have been made for that. Hello, sir. Here, my friend. Oh, it's Mr. Monkey. I don't think I have anything else to ask you. Yeah. I feel like that's it. That's it for, like, finding shit out for that. Who took my sunglasses? Get back. Remember, do not split up when searching for ghosts. Like in Scooby-Doo. Oh my god. That's brilliant. I gotta say, that's fucking brilliant. Yeah, it feels like this is such a game that should be in 3D. Nothing? I got magnifying glass. What do you mean, why do you want it? Everyone knows the magnifying glass is the coolest of the secret agentisms. How? How is that the secret? Fine. You're not a secret agent, whatever. What else do you want to know? Nothing. You mean nothing else? Tell me, bitch. Okay, I'm trying not to push it away. I feel like I've already talked to him. Back for questions, yeah. Nope, nothing else. I thought maybe I found some shit. But I haven't, so. Oh, you can't go through there. Okay. One of these two. First we talk to him. Hello, Orbit. It's right there. Why? My shells. Just don't step on my shells. I won't. Oh, be sure of that. Well, we can if we know where your shells are. Very fragile and small. Aren't we all? I guess. Please be careful. Okay. Are you still gonna stand like that? Yeah. Why? I'm locked. I'm alert. I'm protecting my shells. If your shells are right below you, sure. Otherwise, what are you doing? Wait till what? My shells don't mean to be rude. What shells? I can't see any shells. That's because they're small. How small? Too small for your weak magnifying glass? I thought it was like the first step of your like upgrades. Sorry, but it's true. I get this one's made for my tiny self. Ask you some questions now. Just be careful. The cave. Do you know anything about the cave? What? No. Are you sure it's a cave? Just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me. It's a cave, sure. Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree. It's literally a confirmed cave. Potato. Nobody sounds it like potato. No one does. No one on this earth. I don't care what country you go to. No, like tomato, yeah, that makes sense. Because, Americans say tomato, whereas we say tomato. However, no one on God's screen here says potato. You just say potato. True. I do. No, you don't, bitch. No, you fucking don't. You know what? I didn't even think he was going to even say that. But no, I want to fucking kill him. I want to kill him for saying, I do. You don't. Really? Yeah. Fair enough. No. Ask me questions, just be careful. Tiny shells? Then you just grab bigger shell. Ha. Ha. You fool. Hey. Sorry. It's just that there's not many big shells around here. If I could get one, sure. The magnifying glass would be useful to me. How so? Look, if you're looking for a big shell, you don't need a magnifying glass. If you're looking for small shells, sure. I don't see a big shell around here, do you? Ask me questions, just be careful. That's it. It's the last thing you got. It's the last thing you got, bitch. What have you got, sir? Meow. Oh, Mo. I thought it said MYO, but no. Are you okay? Yes. You sure? Well, I've just never talked to a detective before. I've heard so many nice things about you, I don't want to be embarrassing. Why would you be that? If I'm embarrassing, that would be very bad. You're not embarrassing. It's very good news. The conversation isn't over. There's still time. Have to be careful. Of who? Well, is it okay if I ask some questions? You have some questions? Questions, yes. You're nervous. Why? Because the detective thing I told you. Well, that's a lie. I am afraid of detectives. Why? Maybe when I was a kid I had a bad dream about a detective. But that's not enough reason. Something like that, I don't know. I'm sorry to hear about that dream. Oh, fuck off. What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that. Oh my god, you just fully admitted that it was a lie. So why are you so afraid of me? I think it's because you were told not to talk to the police. Fine, you've worn me down. It's your extreme detective skills. And I'll miss you, Monkey. Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat. And don't worry, embarrassing in case I mess everything up. Okay. I don't think so. Is there anything else I can do to help? A dance competition. Oh, fuck off. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing. But I don't know what style of dance will impress him. I could try and ask him. This mouthwash. Irritate. Like if it said mouthwash. You know, like two different things. Sure. No, didn't. The ghost? Is it a ghost? I thought it was trying to give me that. You're a ghost scientist? Oh. Not a toast scientist. Makes so much more sense. You thought you were a toast scientist. I only took the job because, you know. I don't know. You like toast? I like toast. Toast is an amazing thing. I'm gonna say a couple of things. One, make some nice toast, golden brown, put some butter on it. Like for years, my mum would buy butter for herself, and she'd buy margarine for the rest of the family. So I never really understood the difference. And then when I started having butter, oh my god, there's a difference. A difference. But anyway, so for me, okay, so you have crisp butties in England. We have this thing called crisp butties, and what it is you'll get like some pieces of bread, you put some butter on it, and then you'll have some crisps that you put on the bread. That's what's known as a crisp butty. But for me, a crisp butty had always been, you'd have say you made yourself a cheese and tomato sandwich or a ham and mayonnaise sandwich, whatever the fuck you made. And what would happen is you get some crisps and you put them on there, and that would more often than not be a crisp butty. But there's this thing. My dad, I think he was born in 57. So he said to me when I was a kid, it was always one of the things we always did. You make some toast, and then you put butter on it, and then you get a pack of crisps. More often than not, cheese and onion walkers. There was also prawn cocktail walkers. But also, for me, a personal favourite, like I'd rather have a cheese and onion walkers than anything else. But also, a pack of smoky bacon. And just put on those toasts and you'd eat them. So one time I was at college and I was having this toast with like a crisp, and all my friends were like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "I'm having a toast, buddy." And they were like, "What?" They didn't know what it was. I've been doing this whole time trying to solve the mystery. Not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. So if you hear any weird noises, for sure, heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost though, so it's a human. What makes you say that? I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost is holding it. That happens in the movies, yes it does. Keep an eye out though. Sure thing. Questions, yes. I don't think of the bottle. But ask them that. What was in the bottle next to you? That's my mouthwash. Mouthwash? Didn't someone ask me to get mouthwash or mouthwash? I'm happy to give you find out what type of dad style Mystery Monkey likes the best. I get two things. Yeah, it's basically like I think you wanted to solve a bunch of other mysteries in order to come back and do that shit. Who are you? Oh, but it's always asking questions. Oh, I've already asked them everything. I don't really know what I'm supposed to do. Hello? Who are you? Okay, so I've not met him before, which is good. I didn't mean to stall you. I'm a frog detective here from the agency. Okay, don't sneak up on me like that. I was visible for the entire approach. Well, fine. Don't look so spooky. Okay, I'll do my best. Sorry, I'm so cranky. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm Martin, king of the islands. Oh! You're a king? When I got here, there was no one else, and the island set me and Finley. So thought it was fine to declare myself king. Finley? I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. No, I meant to ask, who's Finley? Okay then. Do you mind if I ask a few questions? Go ahead. Yes. That's competition. Can you tell me a little more? It's tomorrow. Anything else? Yeah, I understand best dancer wins. But have you got something? No, that's it. Who's Finley? My bestest friend in the whole wide world. Nearby islands and comes to visit every few days. Last time I saw him... No. Last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. Her moves were pretty amazing, not like me, she'll probably win. I didn't think the king would be getting involved in this competition. I haven't seen her in a while and she's probably still prepping for the competition tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete, but with the whole spooky situation going on. The noises, who or what are they? Where they come from? I'm not exactly sure where they come from, but I know they come from a ghost. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Skies, filled with ways to detect spirit. I'm sorry. You may not understand what's happening right here. That's me laughing. I'm trying to contain myself and stop myself. I laugh, obviously. But when I really get tickled, I snort. So if you hear that, you know what's happening. Anyway, in the book it says, most ghosts can't be seen, and get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. The proof is all there. Got questions for me? Your nerves, yeah? Got. What have you got? Seems super nervous, then I can do to help. It's just the ghost getting me down. He just said he wasn't bothered by the ghosts. Get me able to sleep. Kind of annoyed too, because I usually love hearing stories about ghosts. I read all about them on cyberweb.com. But now I'm living one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like, wow. I mean, more sense in my head, yeah. I guess, we'll probably die before the mystery is solved. It's very dark. Dark, just like a conclusion to this tale. Wow. Sorry if I'm being dramatic. You know I'm a good detective, right? Solved the case I've taken on. Except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is a strange shape. Yes, it really is. The point is, you're safe. I'm gonna find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay. I don't feel okay. I find it really hard to calm down. I understand ghosts are scary, but it might not be a ghost. You really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Oh, let's try a visualization. Oh my god. What's a visualization experience? It's the thing where you imagine you're on a beach surrounded by calming waves. Feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in and out. It's a safe beach. What beach is it? This beach. This is a safe beach. Oh my god, there's a ghost here. Like he's trying to give him the whole thing where you're safe, you're free, and all this shit. And he's just like, nah. The ghost is on holiday. Okay. Where is it? On a road trip? Cool. We visualize that we're on a road trip instead. But the ghost is on the road trip. Great point. Continue. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghost surrounds us all. The ghost is on a road trip. Yes, nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach, just me and the ocean. How do you feel? So relaxed. Great, me too. Thanks so much, Detective. It's okay. I'll give you something as thanks. Perhaps a piece of my crown. A piece of my crown? That's weird. So kind. It's really heavy. It's made of pure gold. Why? I like gold. Okay. I don't think so. I honestly don't know what's supposed to happen next, where I'm supposed to go. What is this? A broom. Okay. Oh, got a broom. Okay. So, basically, it is 4:30 in the morning. So, in the middle of the night. And I have had a few drinks, a few beverages. So I'm going to end the stream right here, wherever the fuck I am. And just say, goodbye, au revoir, guten Tag. I can't even think of other things. I know a few other little bits and languages, but I'm too drunk. Can't even tell you. So I'm going to go. Bye. Bye.